Hello, this is Kevin, and today we're starting our next grammar, passive voice, which is chapter 10 in our book. Okay, so this is a short introduction about the form of the passive. Okay, so first, this presentation will be a little bit interactive. So as a warm up, I have a map here. Okay, these are the major industries of Japan, and you can see some little symbols and on the map. And over here in the map key, you can see what they mean as chemicals, high tech, steel, okay, whatever. So I want you to please pause this video, okay, for 2 minutes. You can look at your watch or the clock, and for 2 minutes, write as many sentences as you can about this map, okay, in English. And go ahead, please pause the video now and take 2 minutes, write as many sentences as you can, and then come back. All right, go do that now. Okay, so are you back after 2 minutes? So I can't see all your sentences in this video on YouTube because this is happening not live. But I think probably I hope some of you wrote a sentence like this in example A: cars are made in Osaka, right? And you can go back and we can look in Osaka, and here's a little car. So in this sentence, this grammar is called passive or passive voice in Japanese, ukemi. All right. And the form of passive in English, the word order is like usual order. It's subject, S, and then V. But there's no O. There's no object in a passive sentence. So it's subject and then verb. So here, cars is a subject, are made is the verb, and then in Osaka is a prepositional phrase. So the form is the subject comes first, and then we always have a be verb or a get verb plus pp. pp means past participle of the verb. You don't need to remember the word. It's not important to remember that, but it's important to know that this form is always the same. Okay, pp doesn't change, but the be verb and the get verb, those ones will change to show the tense and the aspect, to show the time. And sometimes if we need to tell who did this, then we say by plus the agent. Agent means the person or the thing who did the action. Okay. So take a look. We'll compare active and passive. So let's read B. Many ships were built in Hiroshima by KJ Company last year. Okay, many ships is the subject, were built is the verb. And then here by is KJ Company is the agent. All right. But in C, this is an active sentence. And this is probably what you're more comfortable with. KJ Company built many ships in Hiroshima last year. All right. Now, both of these, well, maybe I'll skip that and come back in a second. But so for the form, let's look at the form first. Please notice the word order is different, right? Here, the subject is many ships. In C, the subject is KJ Company. So the word order changes. When you have a passive sentence, this PP does not change. Remember that, okay? Only the be verb. This one is simple past. KJ Company built ships. Here, we changed be verb to simple past, right? Many ships were built. Okay. And then, yeah, we added a be verb to show the tense and aspect. Okay, so that's basically it. And remember, the subject and the verb always match in number. So KJ Company is 1, and in simple past, we don't show S. But here, many ships were built. We need to change this to were, not many ships was built is incorrect. Okay. So that's basically the uh, form, right? It's still subject verb, but here we change the order of the words. And the think about the passive, like why do we use this? Well, in English, I mean, many languages have passive and active voices, and actually, English has a middle voice too. It's not very common, but we use this when we want to change the focus, right? So B and C are talking about the same situation, right? These are both the same situation, but we're describing the situation in a different way because we have a different focus. We care about a different part of that situation. So if I care about KJ Company, I'm talking about KJ Company, then maybe I will say C, KJ Company built ships, because this is my focus. But if my focus is like this map we were looking at, I don't care about the companies. There's no company names on this map. I only care about the products, right? I care about the cars or the ships, the machines, the steel. Then I don't care who made it. I only care about the product. So in that situation, I will talk about ships because my focus is the ships. I care about that. Okay. And maybe one more way to think about this is to shift. Passive is really a shift in focus. So, oh, hello, kitty. Here's my kitties. And you can see my little kitties here sitting down. He's getting a little sleepy. And if I'm talking about my kitties, then oops, now the kitties, where did he go? Oh, my kitty here in this example, my kitty is under the blanket. Okay, so if I'm asking where's my kitty, I'm thinking about my kitty, then I will say the kitty is under the blanket. But in the same situation, I can say the blanket is covering the kitty, right? Now these sentences are not active and these are not passive. These are both active sentences with be verb, but you can see there's a different feeling, there's a different focus of these sentences. So if I say the kitty is under the blanket, I'm focusing on the kitty, right? But if I say the blanket is covering the kitty, then my focus is on the blanket. So that's basically the meaning or the use of passive, right? It's a change in the focus that the speaker wants to, um, wants the listener or the reader to pay attention to. Okay, so I will stop here. You have a few exercises in the textbook practicing the form. So good luck with that, and I'll talk to you later.